Well, welcome back. I'm so excited to talk about this. It is the 5th annual garden party. Right now, we're here with Angel Townsend Burt and Natasha Walker-Jones. They're part of the Dunbar Historic Neighborhood Association. Thank you both so much for being here.
And thank you for having us.
Of course, we have a big week. We've had actually a big week already. We have an even bigger day tomorrow. The event is happening in honor of Florence B. Price.
Yeah.
For those at home right now who've never heard of Florence B. Price, how would you explain this extraordinary lady?
Well, hey, extraordinary is definitely who she is. Florence B. Price is famous for having her symphony played in a 5-star orchestra. It was in 1933, but she was a child prodigy. She started playing at 4. She wrote her first composition at 11, and then she went on to greatness, greatness, greatness. So we are celebrating her as a former Dunbar resident.
Yes.
And so we love that she made such an impression on the world and continues to make an impression today.
I love that. Before we get into the garden party, tell us a little bit more about the picture we have here and how it ties into this week.
So students were involved in our activities at Dunbar, Horace Mann, and was there another middle
Central
school?
High.
Central High School, Philander Smith University, and even as far as the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. And this is just a tiny little snapshot of one of the pictures that was entered and won on the college level. This is Florence Price with one of her pieces superimposed. And I would imagine if she was still alive, she'd be tickled in A minor. Oh. That's one of her favorites.
Yeah. I love that.
So that was a contest that we were having for the students to bring that awareness. And what better way to do that is to have an essay contest and portrait contest of Florence Price.
Love that. Tell me the who, what, when, and where. We have this garden party tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. at the Dunbar Gardens, right between Chester and Wright Avenue. It starts at 2 o'clock. We're going to have jazz. We're going to have a little mini fashion show for you. Make sure everyone wear your derby hat. We're going to have jazz. We have a special appearance by Rodney Block. So everybody knows how the trumpeter of Little Rock is going to be there. So we're really, really excited about that. And we are going to have an antique car show. Oh. Yes. Florence Price was born in 1887 and she passed in 1953. So we are going to have cars from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s.
My grandfather should be watching right now, actually has an antique car. Is it too late for him to enter?
It is not too late for him to enter.
Grandpa, get your truck
Bring
together.
that car on out
we'll
there.
Have it. But we know this is much bigger than just tomorrow.
It is.
Yes.
It is much. Her legacy lives on and on and on, and she is really a testament to our country, our city, and as well as our state. Florence Price went through a lot of triumphs, but even with triumphs, she persevered through being an African-American woman, the first African-American woman to win such a prestigious prize. She came back in 1935 and played a concert at the Dunbar Middle School, now high school then, and that auditorium is named after Florence B. Price.
Yes, and I just have to plug it in. I also attended Dunbar, so woo woo to all those in the Dunbar community, just really putting on some great work. I thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
I might come by tomorrow
Please.
with my grandpa and his antique car.
Yes, come on by the Dunbar Gardens.
All right.